shall see GATE 2020 set 1 question number 37. This question goes like, in a disc type axial clutch the frictional contact takes place within an annular region with an outer and inner diameter. So this is outer diameter, inner diameter respectively. An axial force F1 is needed to transmit a torque by a new clutch. However, to transmit the same torque one needs an axial force F2 when the clutch wears out. If contact pressure remains uniform during operation of new clutch, while the wear is assumed to be uniform for an old clutch. So constant pressure for new clutch and wear is uniform, which is constant wear for old clutch. So coefficient of friction does not change. Okay, so coefficient of friction does not change. So F1 by F2 is, so F1 as given in the question, okay, new clutch, F1 is equal to new and F2 is equal to old. Okay, so having been said that, I can also say torque new is equal to mu F1 R mean. Okay, so and torque old equal to mu F2 R mean. Okay, so once this is done, I could say they have also said that in the question, which is like, however, to transmit the same torque. Okay, over here they have said, however, to transmit the same torque. So here if you could see, same torque comes like, after this you can see that T new is equal to T old, which is new torque is equal to old torque. So in this I could write mu F1 R mean under uniform pressure is equal to mu F2 R mean under uniform wear. Okay, so now if you, in this if you could see, so this mu gets cancelled since they have said coefficient of friction does not change. Okay, so they have asked, the question is F1 by F2. so in this if you could write, which is mean radius of uniform wear divided by mean radius of uniform pressure. Okay, so once this is done you could start writing the final value. So uniform wear mean radius is gonna be, let me write it as R2 plus R1 by 2. Okay, so this is gonna be for uniform wear. This is gonna be R2 cube minus R1 cube divided by R2 square minus R1 square into 2 by 3. So this is done. Now we shall write the given data. So data given in the question would be, so outer and inner diameters alone is the data given. So outer diameter, so which is D2 is equal to 250. So R2 is gonna be 125. So D1 is gonna be 50. Therefore R1 is gonna be 25. So once this is done, just substitute the values, you are gonna get the final data. Okay, so R2 by R1 plus 2, I'll just solve it over here itself. So let's make it simple. So R2 is 125, R1 is 25. So 125 plus 25 divided by 2, okay, is gonna be 75. Okay, likewise if you take this R2 cube minus R1 cube, so R2 cube is 125 cube. Okay, so which is 125 cube minus R1 is 25 cube. 25 cube divided by 125 square minus 25 square into 2 by 3. Okay, so solving this you will get somewhat near to 86.111. okay, so solving this data you will get this. So the final answer which they have asked is actually F1 by F2, so which is equal to 75 divided by 86.111. so just solving this you get 75 divided by 86.111. so final answer you will get it somewhat equal to 0.8709 something. So I can approximately write it as 0.871. okay, so this is actually the numerical answer type in which the key answer key is given as answer should be between 0.85 to 0.89. The solution we have got is actually 0.871, which is well within our range. So this is the solution. Thank you.